All right. So the other thing you got to do with your game is this. Listen to this.
So during this section on the mental approach, the first thing that we're going to look at here, I just want you to now go ahead and not think about a pink elephant. So don't think about a pink elephant. And what's the only thing you're thinking about? You're thinking about the pink elephant. The reason for this is you can't tell yourself to not do something. The brain doesn't understand the don't. In any statement that has don't in it, the brain doesn't understand it. You cannot think about, don't think about a pink elephant. All you think about is the pink elephant. So what do you tell yourself when you're standing over the golf ball? Come on, be honest with you. You're standing there and you're telling yourself, don't slice it, don't slice it, don't slice it. So what happens? It slices. Don't hit it in the water, don't hit it in the water. You hit it in the water. You stood over an 8-foot putt going uphill. Don't leave it short. Don't leave it short. You're going to leave it short. By telling yourself to don't do something, your brain doesn't recognize the don't. It thinks you're asking it to do it. You're not sending the clear enough signal back to the brain because we focus too much on the negatives. We focus on the areas on the golf course where we don't want to go, where we're telling ourselves, don't hit it this way, you'll lose it. Don't hit it that way, there's water there. You need to now start focusing on the positives. Which bit of the golf course do you want to hit? Which bit of the green do you want to finish the ball on? Okay, we don't want the ball to finish short. Don't tell yourself that. Tell yourself to get it past the hole. Be more positive. Pick a spot behind the hole. That's where I want to hit it. And more regularly then, you will get to that end result that you want. You will get the ball in the hole. You will hit the ball onto the fairway. How often have you played with somebody else on the golf course where they know the golf course and you don't quite know the golf course, and you say to them, okay, so tell me about this hole. What do I need to do on this hole? And they will say, there's a bunker over there, there's a pond over there, don't go in the trees over there, and the green's really small and on the slope. And suddenly all you can see then is the negatives. Where don't I want to go? So if you ask somebody to describe a hole, what they should do, or certainly to help you out, they should be saying, there's the fairway, knock it on the fairway. Once you're on the fairway, you'll see the green, knock it on the green. Two really simple instructions. Get it on the fairway, get it on the green.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
And so just to add to that, just to finalize this little thing I'm doing for you on the mental game, Gerald, is when I'm out golfing, and I'm just recording this for you, when I'm out golfing, I look at, because I've done course design studies, and course designers put sand traps and put lakes in certain places on purpose. And so I look at it like the lake and the sand trap is telling me that my target is over there, right? Because the lake's over here and stuff. So obviously the course designer isn't saying that I should hit it over there. So I'm using the trouble to help me think about where my target is. And so I don't look at trouble, like he's saying, negatively ever. I look at trouble as a way to know where I'm supposed to aim. So I see that is over there, that's over there. Okay, good. So that means I want to be over here. And then I'm worried about sending my shot there. So that's the other thing when you're golfing. And some people are like, well, how can you be that positive? And it's like, well, no, it's because scientifically you're supposed to try to be, because that you're going to have a better outcome if you are. Some people are like, well, I'm just not a positive person. It's like, well, I don't care if you are during life, but when you're on the course, you need to be unrealistically positive. If you want to play great golf, you need to believe you're going to make every putt. You have to believe you're going to hit every fairway. You have to only focus on the fairway and the green. You can't worry about other stuff. When the guy you're playing with says, hey, do you see the big lake over there? You got to say, oh, yeah, that helped me realize that I want to hit it on that part of the fairway, to remind yourself that your target is a positive thing, not a negative. That's another piece that should really help you in your game.